position at risk is. Conversely, a take profit order is a stop limit order that makes you money. So we can trade a position with a profit, and this is really important for day trading to automate our trading. Again, when we're putting in orders later on in the video, we're going to be using a stop loss and a take profit. They're both the same order. They're a stop market. We just call them different things when we're talking about losses and when we're talking about gains. If the price gets to 65,000, sell my Bitcoin with a market or a limit order, and you can see it come up right here. This is known as a take profit because we're actually getting out of the trade with a profit. To show you how to input stop limit orders or stop market orders, let's come back to Binance. It's just over here. Stop limit, come in. Now stop and limit. Stop is the price that you want to tell the system to trade at. So let's say we want to take some profits at a higher price. The current price of Bitcoin is 55,260. So we're going to say at 59,000, I want to enter an order and my limit price is 59,000. What you're telling the system is when the price of Bitcoin is 59, enter a limit order for me, and I'm only willing to sell at 59. So 58,999, not going to sell it. I'm actually a buyer right here, just going to switch over to sell to make it easier for you. So stop limit is 59,000, and my limit order is 59,000. When the price gets to 59, put in a limit order for me at 59. Now what you can also do is put your limit at 58. So what you're saying is when the price gets to 59, basically just dump my Bitcoin, and I'm willing to take 58. So you're probably going to away on this billions of dollars worth, but that is a way to put in actually a take profit order in this case. The price is above. Now if you wanted to put in a stop loss, what you would do is say, if the price gets to 48,000, that is way below the current price, please put in a limit order for me at 48,000. You can also change this. Maybe your limit is 47,000, maybe your limit is 50,000. Now, if the order is 50,000, then obviously you're not going to trade. If the price is at 48 and you want to sell at 50, then you're not going to be trading. But that limit order will be in there. So you can play around with this stop limit order. You can do it on the buy side as well. Just tell the system what is the trigger for the order. This is the trigger price. 59,000 is the trigger price. This is the order, 59. You can put in the amount, either buy or sell, put your take profit and your stop losses in. So let's recap Unit 6 then. We have many trading options. You can make or take prices. In unit orders, you make liquidity, make prices, you are a maker. And if you enter market orders, then you take liquidity from the book. Makers, you get slightly lower trading fees on most trading exchanges than takers. And stop orders can limit our risk, and they can also trade us out in winning positions as well. We can use all of these units at different times. This is probably the most important unit of this whole course. Technical analysis. It's a really big unit. We're going to get into some really complex things. I'm trying to explain them as simply as possible. And we're going to take all of the information that we've got so far, plus all of the technical analysis techniques, and then use them to go ahead and trade in Unit 8. In Unit 7, we're going to be looking at chart patterns, what is a trend, how to spot a trend, super important, right? Support and resistance. Again, when you're trading, you have to know these things. We're going to look at how to use candlestick charts and indicators to plan our trades. All of this information is what professional traders will use every single day when they are trading in and out of an asset. There's so much information in this unit. It's all linked in the description for you. Just read the text description. All of the resources will be in there for you, so you can go ahead and let's get into it. What is technical analysis? TA, or technical analysis, uses trading data to analyze and predict price patterns. That's obviously important. We can predict the pattern of a price. We can have a higher percentage win rate for our trades. It gives us data points to compare and contrast, which again
Revelio. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. I need to bring Moth to the door. Lumos. Capolso. Accio. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Capolso. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Capolso. Capolso. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't like this. Revelio. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Lord Gok, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to their camp and deal with them at once. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I should warn you. You're the one. That's just the beginning. Pay for that. Potato. Aha! No! Potato! Just let it blast, aren't you? Expulso! You're going to regret that. Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? Had enough?
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone.
I'm just warming up. You won't know this one, but I've seen moon calves put up more of a fight.
Who goes there?
You may have knew you were still.
Pay for your deeds.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpant. I've seen your magic.
Your life ends here. Shame. Shall we finish what we started? Now to finish the job. Expulso!
Accio.
Keep an eye from me, did ya? quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Accio.
Expulsor.
Defendo. Levioso. Capulso. Confringo.
Expulsor. Oh, too hard. Expulsor. Might want to look up. Expulsor. Expulsor.
Depulso.
Expulso.
You're going to regret that.
Incendio. You will not survive this. Incendio. Expulso. Never got on from me. Expulso. This has become personal. Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Protego.
I see you!
Glacius. Defendo. Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Ha! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Depulso. Accio.
Pay for your deed.
I'll watch the light go out.
Incendio.
Reducto! Clumsy little fool!
Accio!
You made a grave mistake.
Learn that in first year, did ya? Reducto! How does that feel? Head in the clouds, this one!
Incendio!
Better luck then.
Potato!
Just warming up.
Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Accio! Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Reducto! I bet that one hurt.
Accio!
You will pay for your deed.
Nobody will... Revelio! Revelio! Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Devolso. Yes.
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Revelio. I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Revelio. Depulso. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. There we go. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Revelio. That's it. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Revelio. Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Revelio.
Very good. Practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Arresto Momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
If you were that good, I can't believe a bit of bad luck could end your entire Quidditch career.
I was excellent. My ability on a broom had nothing to do with what happened. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Goblins don't stand a chance against you.
Revelio.
I don't think it's anything.
Leviosa.
Makes them a ball, if you ask me.
People who boast are insecure. That's what my mother told me.
Revelio.
Anyone in the wizarding world.
Hey, good call, sir.
Gareth, do you have a moment?
Revelio.
Might I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to...
Accio!
You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying
Revelio.
Accio. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora,